Would you like to use your Instagram for business and grow your audience? Let's say from 0 to 20,000. Well, if I could do it, then you can too. Just stick around, watch the video till the end so that you learn what you need to do to get the same result. I'm Nadia, and on this channel I talk about business and self-development. If you'd like to get more information on such topics, then make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell not to miss new videos that I provide every Wednesday. And if you like this video so far, please give it a like. It really helps me spread this message on YouTube. And in this video, I would like to give you 4 general and 4 specific methods how to grow on Instagram organically. I started a traveling account in the middle of 2019, and now it has 20,000 of followers. The account grew organically, but of course it took a lot of effort to grow it. So let's start with some 4 general things you need to know when it comes to growing on Instagram. The first one is your audience. Onision. You probably heard it quite a few times, but this is such a crucial point and you cannot avoid it when you start growing on Instagram. And if you want to grow big, then you need to choose broad niches. Just like traveling is something that many people are interested in, many people want to travel. Even those people who never travel, they still want to travel, they enjoy such content, they are curious about different places. So no matter if people traveled or didn't travel, somehow they are, in most of cases, they want to know more about that. Therefore, when you choose such a broad topic, then it's pretty much guaranteed that you have the chance to grow big. But of course, it's not enough just to choose a broad topic. You have to do quite a lot of things. And the second important point here is communication. Because having your account on Instagram doesn't mean that you're going, to be an influencer that is just showing everything that happens to you and that's it. No, Instagram and business on Instagram is about exchange, is about learning from each other, it's about complementing each other. So communication is the key point, and without communicating with your audience, you can never get any results. Yeah, it's kind of common sense, but you still see quite a lot of accounts out there. They don't answer direct messages sent by people to them. I mean, of course, the direct messages that make sense, that are coming from your good followers, people who make sense when they write something. I see quite a lot of people who don't answer the comments. The minimum you have to put a like or something if there is a nice comment. The best would be that you actually answer it. And if you get a direct message, you have to answer. Otherwise, you cannot do business on Instagram. It is the same way as if you get an email from a potential client and you just don't answer it, because you never had business with him or her before, and then you just don't answer, It really decreases the potential of your account, even if you're making pretty good money. So if you don't have time to do that, make sure you hire somebody who is taking care of it. I like doing things in the most organic way, so I think the best way is to answer all the comments, all the messages yourself. But some accounts are so huge that you have to hire somebody for that. Those are the consequences when your business grows, but those are nice kind of consequences. So communication. Yeah? The third one is authenticity. Nowadays, there are so many fake things on internet that people are, fed up with that. When people see something authentic, something true, something natural, when people are being themselves, that it is attractive to other people. And the only way to stick out nowadays is to be yourself, because when you are yourself, nobody can copy you because you are unique, It is attractive and it makes you unique. And the fourth one is consistency, meaning that you need to provide content on a regular basis. It doesn't have to be too much. You don't have to be on Instagram all the time. And in my online program, my online course on 8 ways to monetize your Instagram account, I explain in detail what you need to do to grow and to earn money on Instagram. This video is just way too short to explain it all, but what I want to say is that you have to be regular there, because if you are not there for people, people are not there for you, yeah? And if they are not there for you, they lose interest in your business. So those were 4 general important rules when it comes to growing on Instagram, and especially making your business on Instagram and earn money on Instagram. And there are different ways to earn money. You don't have to have a business. You can earn on the platform itself, or you can have a business. You can get all the details in my online course. Make sure you check it out. It is in the description below. There is a link. So now we will talk about 4 specific methods, yeah, that you also need to use if you want to grow on Instagram pretty fast. Number 1 is using Reels, because you need to understand that Instagram is using different algorithms for each type of content. And at the moment, there are 6 types of content formats on Instagram, and Reels is the piece of content that is used for you to get new followers, meaning that Reels has this algorithm that Instagram shows your content to many people, to people who don't know you. And only Reels is doing it at the moment. So you need to have Reels. But many people, when they start doing Reels, they become so foolish on Reels that sometimes it's just too much, And also you don't have to make Reels every day. But you need to understand that to get more people, you need to use Reels. You can grow without Reels, and I haven't been using Reels that much for quite a while because they were not available in my country. But now I started using it, and I can see how much people Reels can reach, and it's pretty amazing. It's nothing compared to any other types of content formats on Instagram, so you need to learn it. And again, if you want to learn more, check out the online course. The link is in the description below. I would love to have you there. The second one here is cross promotion. Friends, if you would like to check out my Instagram account, as well as that other traveling account which I'm talking about here, make sure to check the links in the description below. What I just said now was a cross promotion, meaning that I'm using YouTube audience, yeah, and people who are watching my videos very often are not even subscribed. So they saw the video in the recommended section and they just clicked on it. So make sure that you actually subscribe so that you can get more content in the future. And this way I'm using my YouTube platform to bring audience to my Instagram account. And I'm doing the same way on Instagram. If you check out my Instagram, which I assume you will, it is in the description below. There I also very often, promote my videos on YouTube because it can be interesting for the audience there. And if I have traveling videos, I make sure that they're promoted on the traveling account. If I have more business videos, I make sure I promote them on my other business account. And this way I can make sure that audiences on both platforms can grow. The next one here is borrowing audiences. You can look for those people who are making similar accounts, but they don't have to be exactly the same. It is actually okay that they are a little bit different, but they have some topics that mix, that would contribute to each other so that such collaboration makes sense. And you can use different ways. You can go live together, yeah, and this way the audience from the other account would know about you, yeah. You can make shout outs in stories, yeah, you tag other people's accounts there and they tag you in return, or you mention them in your post and so on. I use it as well. I started 2 Instagram accounts and I use these borrowing audiences from each other because I like traveling myself very much, and on my business account I also talk about traveling from time to time, and I truly believe that traveling is a part of self-development. So it kind of belongs also to my topic, as well as that it's my hobby, it's my lifestyle. I love traveling, I love staying at the sea. I also live at the seaside, so on my Instagram you will see a lot of videos and pictures from me on the beach and somewhere in beautiful nature. And of course it is also interesting for people who are following my mom's account, yeah, because it's all about traveling. And you can search for such collaborations yourself. If you are an influencer or you're having a business on your account, if you would like to collaborate with me and you have similar topics on your accounts like business, self-development, traveling, then we can do that. Just leave me a comment in the description below. And the fourth point here for making sure you grow fast but organically is using keywords. Even though YouTube is an amazing search engine, still Instagram is also a search engine to some degree. Yes? People might search something on Instagram, and for that they go to some hashtags. Yeah? If they're interested in traveling, they would go to a traveling hashtag, or if they're interested in business, they go to a business hashtag, and so on. So when you use hashtags and when you use specific keywords in your posts, then it is easier to find you on Instagram. And this search algorithm is working not as well as on YouTube. I would say it's nothing to compare to, but still you should use this possibility. Nowadays, the very last news from Instagram is that you should use from 3 to 5 hashtags after each post, and many influencers are getting crazy because we got used to use from 5 to 15 hashtags, more or less like that. And now Instagram is saying use from 3 to 5. Many people don't like it. Let's see, there is no like real explanation from Instagram why they would like people to use only a few hashtags. The only reason which I can imagine is that when you use a lot of hashtags, it can confuse Instagram's algorithm in the way that the algorithm doesn't know in which box to put you, in which category, so that Instagram knows who to show your content to, This is the only thing I can imagine that could be the reason why you shouldn't use too many hashtags and why Instagram is recommending only from 3 to 5. I don't know, Instagram is not explaining it, so you can try a little bit more. And I'm still using more than that. I always make sure that the hashtags I use are relevant to my post, and this is very important because if people find you under a hashtag and what they see is not relevant, people will not be happy. They will not, want to watch you. They will just, skip your post, and algorithm will see that people don't like this post. People are not interested in your post. So make sure that hashtags are relevant. So those were 4 general and 4 specific techniques which you need to use if you want to grow on Instagram and get the result I did. And I would like you to let me know in the comments if you are using already one of those techniques. And if you would like to get my free tips on how to grow on Instagram organically, make sure to get them in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, give this video a like if you did like it, leave me a comment. Make sure to watch some other videos of mine on business and self-development, and I'll see you next Wednesday. And good luck with your Instagram growth.